I'm actually recording this time. Good.
Okay.
Alright, I am
10
getting
minutes
on now.
in.
Understood.
At least now we missed all the shenanigans of the fucking spider fangs embedded in my hand.
So, Aragorth, you just saw a beam of light shoot down, and the weird old man appeared from it. You still have
Oh,
no
I'm
idea.
ducking downstairs.
You still have no idea what this man is. You just still think he's an old man.
It's Zeus.
Right, but
Totally.
he did just. Oh, wait a minute. He just bamfed on the ship, so yeah, defensive stance.
Hello there.
Hey.
Hello.
I see you've called upon my aid, young one.
Yeah.
How can I be of assistance? Holy shit,
Well,
there's
the
another man on my ship.
The monk over there got himself into some trouble, and we can't figure out how to get rid of it.
Ah, I see. Well, where is he?
I'll take
Meanwhile,
it downstairs.
I begrudgingly walk off.
Ah,
There
seems like your greedy hands got you in a little bit of a pickle, don't you think?
This wasn't particularly out of greed
His eyes are
this
gonna
time.
flash into like yellow slitted pupils. Do not lie to me.
Yes, I ripped the fangs from the spider's mouth, trying to make another weapon.
Was that so hard now?
Surprisingly, yes.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm starting to think this man is not just an old man.
Oh, Theo, to introduce you, there is a Ettercap at the top named Reggie. They found in the
I
Underdark.
cannot see the map yet, so I don't know.
Ah, okay. Right next to you is Fonz the fish.
There's a
was-
fish next to me.
Yep.
He's a Kurotoa.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's a fish person. He is going to grab one of the knuckles and tear it off your hand.
He would roll a fucking 20.
Rips your hand off with it.
So he completely takes it off without any trouble whatsoever. It's surprisingly not painful when he's doing it.
That's what God does.
And the next one. The other one comes out. This one is actually painful. He rolled a
Sorry, that was intentional.
It's okay.
Would you like the phase spider ones out as well?
Do they are they harmful or are they bad?
I'm not sure. They're fused to your hand, aren't they?
Yes, do it.
Do it.
Out and out. They both come. Your hand is bleeding profusely right now.
I stick it in the barrel of ale.
My map is still loading.
Lark's gonna look at you like rubbing his temples like, well, there goes that barrel.
I already drank most of it. It's fine. I mean, yeah.
That wasn't my intentional point, but whatever. Keep in
And then
mind,
I downed the rest of that barrel because
The-
that probably hurt like hell.
the old man rolled a 7, a 9, and a 6 on those rolls.
Then enough 20.
Yeah, and then a natural 20.
It still was stronger every single time.
Now,
Been trying for 2 days to pull this stuff off.
now, why did you call me here, Ari?
To help you with that.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
see.
start cleaning up my hand.
Well, try to call me with some, more pressing matters, if you
I'm
do need.
sorry.
That's alright. You apologize.
We're like in the middle of the ocean with no one.
Ah, that's good. Have you thought about my proposal?
What was that again?
Forgiveness over vengeance.
I've thought about it. I'm still thinking about it.
Well, that's good to hear. Well, if you do need me again, just let me know.
Water, thank you.
And with that, he is going to jump into the air like Superman style, and you'll see a dark shadow fly over the ship.
Cool.
Cool.
I just take the spider fangs and I kick them over. Oh, no, I'll keep them still.
Let's try this again. You hear a booming voice in your head. Have you learned nothing?
What? Kick him over the boat.
All right, the
Could
spank.
have sold him or something.
Hey, I didn't say you had to. I was just meaning that in a joking fashion. All right, so everything going all right? Theo, still loading? I'm guessing.
No, the map's loaded.
Oh, okay. So Theo, this is Fonz, the Kurotoa, just kind of chilling there. Noose, the Kurotoa archpriest, and then Drac and Vlad, the mongrels.
Alright, I have absolutely no idea what to do with them, so I'll just keep to myself.
All right, Theo, you're just sitting in the corner playing your tune, just ding 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 ding. All right, so second day has come to arisen, and you all are pretty hungry right now.
I go and check on Jin's net. I'm assuming it's been out for a while.
Yep. Right now Reggie's taking care of it.
Okay, I'll go ask Reggie. See if he can bring the hull, and we can probably get some meals getting cooked.
Of course. Nothing really much in the net, I'm afraid. I don't know what's going on. Seems to be only a few fish in here.
I got everyone good berry.
All right, fucking good berry. Thank you, Jeremy Crawford, for that spell. I mean, it's
Just completely null and
saved.
void a survival check.
It's fucking saved my ass plenty of times. Don't get me wrong, but
Sorry, I give everyone good berry. So that's
Oh.
one,
Hold on,
two,
I'm
three,
currently
four,
trying to get my
five,
spells and stuff together.
6, 7, 8,
that's fine.
So I'm still like leveled up to 7. Let's roll.
2, 3,
So,
4, 5,
starting
6,
hour
7, 8, 9.
10. Okay.
Oh, that's 1d20. What? How did I get that? I said 1d8.
No, I rolled a d20.
Alright.
Oh,
And now you're all the 5.
Yeah, you rolled a 5.
I rolled a 5? Okay.
You rolled
I
it the
got confused for a
exact same
second.
time I did.
Alright, so I got 8. I'm at 70.
Alright, so your ship is now no longer covered in a mist as you enter as the dawn light hits you.
Cool.
Okay, good. I thought you were trying to throw. Oh man, I was so paranoid with that assassin. I thought you were trying to do like whatchamacallit, invisible stalkers or something. Or that was on the back of my mind that entire time.
I'm not that
Oh, that's
vain
good to know.
yet.
Yeah, are you?
Oh, shut up.
Question mark?
Shut your dick. It will beat you up.
New day. If okay, so we got good berry. We're still traveling. We got many days to see.
Mage.
Yeah, guys.
And
So now you were doing
So I
spells.
would have given one to everyone, so I have no more good berry left.
Alright, Lark's going to look at a compass and then look at the sky.
What are you looking at?
well, that's a sky.
Trying to predict the weather for today. Looks like we're going to have a northern wind, so we'll be blowing away from us. It'll take us a little longer to get where we're going.
Okay.
Aries like, that's fine. I don't care anymore.
I didn't know it, birds.
Short, funny one. What are you up to this morning?
I'm reading.
What are you reading? What do you need to read for?
To learn new spells.
Spellcasters. Tall, punchy one. How is the hand?
Bleeding, but better. I was
Ah,
actually probably gonna have to go and meditate on this. I need to rethink my life, and I just gotta go downstairs.
simple flesh creatures. Ah. And you, what are you up to this morning?
I'm gonna go back on the crow's nest. And look!
She doesn't talk much, does she?
Not to you.
I wonder why. I'm always nice to her.
That's where you're wrong.
How do you mean?
You'll have to ask her yourself.
Oh, the women don't like to talk to me that much. Except for one. But that's beside the point. Anyway, short funny one. Clean the deck if you would. We've got blood on it again. And
Oh, I wonder why.
yes, it's just a random occurrence, really. Nothing bad happens here, ever.
No, never.
Tall, punchy one. You might want to clean the cannons. I think we have rats in them, again.
I need to meditate for a while.
Alright, fine. Do your meditating. I have to run this ship and do everything around here.
I heard that.
Roll perception. You're up in the crow's nest.
I'm a 19 passive perception. I heard that.
Yeah, you fucking heard that. Fucking wisdom.
Fucking hears everything. Speaking of wisdom, part of my meditation is trying to work on that.
Alright, Jaden's gonna come out of the main area and stretch. Oh, you're awake. Very nice.
Yep.
And you, Theo. Good to see you.
Oh, hello there.
I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Jaden.
Oh. I'm Theoden Luckyfoot, but of course you can call me Theo.
Oh.
I shake his hand.
He'll shake yours. Jaden appears to be a tall, pale tiefling with curled horns.
Cool.
I
Sorry,
hope
I'm still adding spells. That's why it's taking me forever to actually respond.
that's fine. Jaden's gonna come downstairs. Aragorn, are you in here?
Yes. Jaden, was it?
Yes, that's the name. What are you doing down here?
Searching within myself to find deeper wisdom.
I see.
I have not exactly made great choices lately. And I'm trying to gain wisdom in these defeats to turn them to victories.
I see. Well, I hope you can find things in your endeavors.
Alright, I finally have all my spells.
Ooh.
Will you be with us long, Jaden?
I'm not sure. If I find any sense that my brother or my sister's nearby, I will have to depart, unfortunately.
Avoiding your family?
Well, avoiding my brother and, fuck, open that up. Looking for my sister. Or what's left of my sister.
Well, I can relate to half of that, so can't imagine nobody will have any problem with you traveling with us in the meantime.
I appreciate that very much. I'm afraid I don't have much to give you as well as travel fares.
Yeah, just pull your weight on the ship.
I will definitely keep that in mind. He will move back up front then and go and talk to Jin. Alright, we're getting right into the thick of it right away. Okay, fair enough. Good. Alright, so, Aerie, as you're looking around from the crow's nest, you see a shadow dart in the water and then dart down. Looking to be about 15 to 18 feet long.
Is it coming towards us?
You saw it duck under, so you're not sure where it went.
There's something around about 15 to 80 feet.
15 to
Whoa.
18 feet, give or take. I'm not
About
too
15
sure.
18 feet, about 32 centimeters. Possibly.
Start making my way top deck.
It's like ducked under the water.
White male, brown hair.
Yeah.
Blue eyes.
Aragorn's looking at, wait, I think this is one of my disguises.
Starts going through. Who took my shit?
Damn, they're looking for me again. You jump out of the water? Wait, if this is me, then who is me?
Oh my god, you're not. You did not. I'll go to the side of the ship, start to look over.
Oh, come
And that-
on now. That's
a plus
unnecessary.
5 too. It's like 34.
Yeah, there is something long and snake-like darting around your ship.
There's something around our ship.
All right,
Well, what
moving
is
its
it?
way around your ship.
I don't know.
You
I'm
want me and
adding
Jin to check
this
it out?
Just okay. This thing isn't intelligent. All right, so there's no negotiation here.
All right, which side
Well,
is it
tell
coming
that
from?
to Jin.
It's
Both
like
sides.
swimming around your ship continuously.
Yeah, it's just.
Hey, Aragorn, I have a new trick. Maybe I can show you all.
Just
Oh,
Eldritch
yeah.
blast the shit out of the water.
No, fireball.
Yeah, with the wooden ship.
Yep.
This
Wouldn't be
can
the first time.
only end well.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, great. The guy who... I'm gonna have to jump in the water, because that's literally all I can do.
And try to punch something. All right, so out of the water rises a
Oh, okay, it's gonna rise.
serpent. Let me see, show the players.
14.
Is it like made of water, or is it just blue?
No, it's just blue. Let me see
I
if
yell at
Jaden,
Jaden, is this the deep sea hunter?
No, you wouldn't be talking to Jaden for that.
I don't know. I just told him to
Alright, try again.
say kill.
Even worse.
Ah, well, you're doing better than he is. Fuck. Alright, so, do you...
Oh, well, I guess, was that still over here then?
Yeah, you're still over there. So, the Mongol folk are kind of terrified of this thing, and Reggie is just trying to get everything bunkered down for the fight. So, you're on your own, boys.
Here, I can run. Damn, that's it.
You have a big boat.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Wait, I mean, it's really good because you can't be capsized easily, but a bitch to move around unless you're Theo.
Yeah, I'll just use a full action dash, just a regular action dash, and run to the cannon.
Alright, well,
And as I'm running, I'll yell, "Fishman! If you can't fight, go below deck. Reggie, make your choice."
right, of course. Fishman down now.
Oh.
Theo, you're up.
Well, because I
Or I'll
really
yell,
wanna
I'll yell to
do
Jin,
something for
something.
once. Alright.
You
I'm
gonna-
going to... I have double speed when moving, right?
Yep, you have.
Yeah, 40
Spit-
feet.
It's been a while, so I have
How'd you
40
get
feet, you said?
Yep,
Yeah.
40 feet. That's his thing that he gets on the ship.
Oh, right.
No, it's 50 feet. It's doubled.
Yep, I believe that's right. You've because it's 25
Yeah,
and 50
I have
feet.
25. So, I can get to the edge.
You can get to the ballista.
Why use the ballista when I'm just going to throw a fireball right behind the thing?
Why did you have to get that close to fire fireball? It has like a 120-foot range.
Because I wanted to.
Fuck's sake, man.
He wants him to see it.
Alright, I'm going to cast fireball right here behind this boy. It'll put him in range and it'll avoid the ship.
Alright, so fireball is I think it's a 20-foot sphere.
And it's I'm gonna do it at 4th level, so it's 96.
I see. Alright, so dexterity saving throw.
And of course it's not doing the thing ever. It never does.
I know what fireball does. What's your save?
Well, roll and I'll tell you.
Higher than that, I'm afraid.
Yep, you fail. Oh, and it's a natural 20.
You don't crit a
Oh.
fireball.
I know.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying of all
That'd be
times.
too crazy.
Of all
Of
the
all
times.
the times it does a
crit a
natural 20 on
fireball.
that. Alright, so that
If you could
is.
crit a fireball.
Alright, that is
Theo, where is your character sheet? Character.
Why is it not doing damage?
Give me a
Just
second.
do
I'm
that. Do it on
fixing
the
your
left. 'cause
thing.
Didn't you cast it at a different level?
Spells.
fine.
Fireball. You
Maybe
have it
that worked.
set to output attack.
There we go. There we go. Wait, hold on.
29.
Needs one extra d6. Flash roll. 1d6.
No,
Plus d9.
Wow. That is
26.
decent damage for a fireball.
Is it
Yeah.
though?
Alright,
No, it's
so a fire. Theo, how are you gonna do it? Do you like flick it off your fingers, or you strum and have one puff over, or is it like a little firecracker you just hold in your hand?
You know,
and fire off,
I'm just gonna pull out the loot and just fire it from the edge.
like from the where the strings are tied.
Yeah, where the strings are tightened at, from there, just fire like that.
I think it's called the neck, but that's fine. Yep, so you strum with a bass drop, and a little fireball flies in the back and blows up in its back as it lets out a curdling screech.
How was that, guys?
Awesome.
Meh.
From God's perspective, subpar.
Don't
Hunt
test me or I'll
Mighty
fire
Python,
5
Holy
more.
Grail style. God just parts the clouds. Subpar, and then just parts them back.
All right, Ari, you go.
Hunter's Moth.
The 24 will hit. All right.
26.
Oh, yeah, so you do get Colossus Slayer on this one. You don't get the sneak, though, so.
It's usually when you're first before. I don't know. I'll look.
All
No,
right.
that's
So
the
it's six.
assassin if you go before
Yeah.
it goes.
Yep, all right,
So
so.
minus 5.
So yeah, you don't get that.
So, Ari. All right, so Ari fires off an arrow, doing a whopping 28 damage. Somehow managed doing more than an explosion with an arrow, but we're not going to talk about that.
Because Theo's trash.
All right,
Oh.
let's see here now. Spitting Sea Serpent. That is actually piss all for damage. I forgot how weak this thing is. Okay, fair enough. All right, so it's going to spit at Theo.
Is this an attack roll?
Yes.
Could I cutting words this?
words.
Sure.
If it hits.
15.
You don't even have to cutting word it, I
Yeah,
don't think.
no, I do. It hits. So I want to cutting words that.
Let's see if it's good enough.
Slash roll. What is it? 1d8 or 1d10? At this
It's a
level?
D8.
Yeah, I forget when they level up.
I didn't get a chance to update everything, so I was busy putting spells.
You don't get a D10 until I think level 8.
Yeah, I knew it was before 10.
My bardic inspiration is a d10 at level 10. Ain't that ironic?
Oh, is it 10?
Slash roll.
Yep.
I thought it was like an 8 or 9.
Slash
So-
roll 1d8 minus 2. That misses because it makes it a 13.
All right, so as it spits at you, you let off a little snickering comment, and the spit somehow, of the divine heavens above, moves away. And it's going to...
The words changed the trajectory of this.
Let's see here now. It's going to dive underneath the ship then.
How would your life as a magic cart before you evolved?
All right, so it's underneath the ship as of current. Aragorth, you're up.
Oh, it'd be really bad if it hits the ship from under there. I am jumping over, tying a rope. I have a rope on me. I throw the other end to Theo, and
Oh,
holding on
sure.
to the other end,
The
and I jump
halfling,
the other
yes.
end. Just
Throw it through the halfling.
he can tie it to the edge if he's smart.
Not in
And
the
I
same
jump
turn.
over.
All right, so you jump
Yeah,
over
you're going before it.
into the water.
Hopefully. And I jump into the water.
All right.
Flip on the. I guess it's like is it a bonus action? Put on the hood for the manta ray cloak, or is it just like, I could just theoretically say I don't ever really take it off. I want a hood on to hide my face anyway.
Cloak of the Manta Ray. You can put the hood up and down. Requires an action.
Requires an action.
That's what it says.
But theoretically, I almost always have the hood on to hide my face.
I thought you were done hiding your face.
I haven't explained anything to anyone yet.
All right, so I will use this icon to indicate underwater.
Okay. Yeah, I will. Gonna huck a dart at it underwater to try to get its attention.
All right, roll an attack.
What?
A
By
four.
the way, do we ever even get the ring of spell?
What
Spell storing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Raygon has it.
All right.
All right, so
14 misses, I
14
assume?
will miss as your dart drops down into the briny depths of the ocean.
Second dart.
17 will hit, however. 5 piercing as the dart strikes it in the fin, and it turns to look at you. Because now
As it
you're
turns to-
in his domain.
As it's looking at me, now I use the rope and I start climbing up the side of the ship again. I was already next to the side of the ship, so I assume I had most of my movement left.
Yeah, you still have some movement, so you can start climbing.
I start climbing the side of the ship.
Oh, you're such a bitch.
I just don't want him to attack the ship from underneath it. That would really fuck up our ship.
All right, Theo, you're up.
Assume I need to make a strength saving throw first.
Yeah, for him holding on to it, so because this is a
Just to get me
Goliath.
back up.
This is
This
a
is to
wet
help me get up
Goliath.
there.
Oh, that's Theo. You get like pulled to the side of the ship, and you're like hanging over the edge, holding onto this thing as the Goliath's trying to climb up frantically.
Why did you do this?
This was the poor
Because
course
I
of
needed
action.
the action.
You know I'm not strong.
But you're brave.
Oh yeah,
Not
sure.
for
Like
long,
that means
eh?
anything.
It's the size of your heart, Theo.
I literally can't do nothing. Can I use my action to possibly pull him up?
No,
this-
I'm climbing up on my own. I was just using that rope and just in case something
Oh,
bad
so you're
happened.
dragging me down just so you can do it. Okay.
yeah.
No, I'm like I'm not like full on using the rope to climb up the ship. I just did that as more of like a safety net kind of thing. I'm just climbing the ship myself.
There's no place to climb the ship. The ship is wood on the side. You have to dig your hands into the ship to climb up.
I'm not opposed to this.
I think Captain Mark is, but that's fine. Eric.
Okay, fine. I'll guess I have to use the rope. Well, wait. So Theo's getting pulled. and
Yep.
gonna
So
fall
as you're
off?
pulling on the rope underwater, it's like moving down. So you're like, shit.
There, okay, and the basic designs on the ship, there usually is a spot that you can climb up.
There is a spot. Yes, that is not the spot.
Can using my knowledge of the ship, can you point it out to me?
It's like between the cannons is the spots. Usually.
All right, 5,
For
10,
ships.
15, 20 feet, and then I use my remaining 25 feet to climb up, or I'd be climbing, so that's half of that. So I get like 10 feet up.
Sure, you're a bit up the ship.
That would do.
All right, so Theo, he let go of the rope, so you can still have your action if you'd like.
Yeah, I thought I could just. There was like
Well,
gangplanks or
I
something I
can't
could
do
climb
anything.
up on
I
the
can't,
side.
blow up the ship to get it.
Right.
Hold,
That's why I'm
hold
trying
your
to get it out
action.
from under.
That's what I'm
trying to
gonna
All
get
right,
it
I'll
out
hold
from
my
under.
action.
All right, Ari, you're up now.
I'm holding my action
Oh, you
until I see you.
take the piss, why don't you? All right, this thing is going to notice that Aragorn is not sticking around, and it's going to make a bite attack on the underside of the ship.
God damn it. That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid.
All right, let me pull up the ship's character sheet here.
Can I call Lockeye help?
Yeah, as soon as the ship gets attacked, now Lark gives a shit. All right, so that's the hull. This hull's AC is 15. Oh, wow, that's rather unfortunate.
Not my ship.
So
Now we're gonna go to sink.
it takes 8 piercing damage, so the hull has 300 hit points.
Okay.
Right, but at what point does it start taking on water?
Not with 8 piercing damage.
No.
Fair. But that is a question for the future, because yeah, that's what I was like all paranoid about, is him just blasting right through the bottom of the ship.
Then it's going to move
Yeah, Hydra style from God of War.
over here, and it's going to spit at Fonz.
Can I see it? Can I take my action to fire at it?
It's popping its head up now, so you can... Let me check
I have
something
150
here.
feet attack range, so fireball at 3rd level,
Just flinging out fireballs today.
right behind it, about right there. I can't
One
click for
second.
some reason.
Yeah,
Yeah, right there. Puts it right in attack range.
I'm just looking at the rule for holding action. Ready in action, that's what it's called. Do you want to jump on a foe or wait for it to take the
Why is
circumstance
it not
before you
letting me
act
do
to
my
so?
damn-
Ready.
Wow, I'm just rolling
Use your
terrible.
reaction at the start of the next turn. Decide to present. Check your reaction.
I have the player's handbook, so I'm gonna look it up.
Alright, I'm looking at it here, and it's not really telling me anything about it. Ranged actions, ranged combat, melee attacks, opportunity.
Holding an action is when a player wants to hold it for a specific trigger, and then they can use that action.
Alright,
And it's your reaction.
yep. Got it, so...
Well, no, it's just an action that you hold. A reaction is different.
Fucking jeez, stop flipping between pages, you doofus. Alright, so... It's going to make a dex
Well.
save. 5, so it'll take 19 fire damage as it comes up.
Does a 16 and a 25 here?
The 23 and 16 both hit.
Yay.
Alright, and then roll once more.
Yeah, so I was
Ow.
taking stuff up.
God, your damage is low this time. It's spitting at Fonz. The spit will totally miss.
You know, I totally got fireballs because it did a lot of damage, and now I'm doing no damage with it.
His spit goes under the ship and somehow solidifies under the ship.
Yeah, the spit totally misses and flies over the ship into the water. Alright, Aragorn, you're up. You just felt a bite on the bottom of the ship.
Yeah, climb up to the rest of the ship. I'm assuming that's most of my movement. Or half, or...
Half, yes.
Yeah, I'll move about there then. That's all I can do. He keeps popping up on different sides. I'll ready a dart throw in case he pops within closer range.
Got it.
I think he's at my outer range.
Just gonna keep doing this because it's my most powerful thing.
Well, you'd like to think that.
No, it kind of is. I cast Fireball again.
Alright. 14 does
At the
not
same
hit.
point.
I know.
It's just the way.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you. 5.
Damage.
God, you son of a bitch.
Damage. 3rd level.
24. Flames
didn't
blast
care.
this thing again, and it is looking pissed. Maybe because it's done fuck all, but it's looking pissed. Alright, Ari, you're up. Miss, hit. So,
Well,
2
that's shock.
plus 13.
15.
15 damage as another arrow pierces in the shoulder. Oh, this poor little thing. This thing does not do well. Why are you sucking a big load of chode?
Why are you sucking? How dare you?
Yeah, it's gonna eat the cannon.
Oh, Aragorn is gonna throw that dart at disadvantage right now.
He doesn't
Could I
care.
also? Could I cutting words?
20 with
his attack?
disadvantage.
Hits.
Could I cutting words the attack on the cannon?
Please do.
Yeah, you can. There's nothing that says you
Yeah,
can't.
can I like throw it like at its mouth as it's trying to bite the cannon? Like,
Cannon's
just like make
AC.
make it like a pill to swallow the dart.
Like, knowing this, the bite's probably not gonna hit. The AC is 16 for the cannon.
I know, but I'm doing everything I can.
Yeah, that
Minus
is
7.
Yeah,
I
so
screech my lute as loud as possible to hurt its ears.
yeah,
And then
so
just turn around and give Theo a big old thumbs up.
all right, then it's going to spit at Theo because it didn't like that noise.
How long is its attack?
That's what I'm
range?
That's what I'm checking. Oh, you're just out of the range, you bitch. Ah, Aragorn isn't though.
Oh my god.
I stick a thumbs up to Aragorn. You got this.
Yeah, you do because you rolled a 10.
Can I still catch it?
No.
If you want to eat poison damage, then yes.
No, I can catch it and reduce the damage. Or if he missed, I was gonna say.
He missed.
I wanna chuck it back at him.
You cannot
It's
throw
a
spit.
monk.
It's a monk thing. It's a monk thing.
It
You
is
wouldn't get it.
venomous spit. It
And
is not
water.
an arrow.
All right, so
projectile.
Aragorn,
All
you're
right,
up.
yeah, he tried to bite my cannons, and this is exactly
You gotta
45
roll.
feet. So I'm running up, and we're doing. Oh, what's that?
Nothing.
Oh,
That's
He's
nothing.
spawning more.
first hit,
Yeah, that hits.
second hit.
Hits. This will kill him. How do you want to do it to him?
I am just running off to the ship, kind of like swine diving up, and as I'm like falling towards its body, just punching it all the way down.
All right, so its body goes limp, and you see its head floating. So are you in the water with it right now?
Yeah.
All right, so you're in the water with it. As its body goes limp, you hear a...
Is there like a inside the body?
Nope. Suddenly, the tail goes straight as it is yanked down at immense speed.
Ah,
Get the fuck out of the water.
I let go. Oh man, I really wanted to check it out.
Did you learn nothing?
I really want to check it out, but fine, I let go.
All right, and you see something large and like teal wrapping around it, tearing it to pieces.
Okay,
You're like,
start climbing up the ship.
yeah, no, not dealing with that. You've officially worn out your welcome.
Yep, we should weigh anchor, boys.
Good job.
Good times. Let's go. Just don't ask.
Lark has
Let's go.
floated down below deck and is looking at the damage.
How is it?
It's not terrible. It didn't puncture the hull. Just left a
That's
few
good.
little bumps in it. Yeah, actually more like gnawed on it.
too
Spitting
bad, though.
sea serpents aren't the worst thing in the world, but they're prey for bigger things, mainly.
Yeah.
Yes. But we shall not
Noted.
talk about that. So if we see those again, let's try to stay away from them.
Okay.
Indeed.
Good. Good. Great.
I'm good.
So that's a right start to the morning. Let's continue on. Who wants breakfast?
I could use breakfast.
Sure.
Good. I'll go find what I have down below deck. He will float down into looking in the rooms.
Well, that was interesting.
Never seen one of them before.
Are you guys alright?
Lost another cannon.
Oh, yes, I'm perfectly
Yeah.
fine.
Is anyone
Okay.
hurt?
No.
No.
I'm good.
Oh,
This was actually probably our most successful sea battle.
Yeah.
that's good.
I have a bit of experience with giant lizard sea serpents.
Oh, really?
Really? From where?
Oh, from when you guys left me.
Oh.
I had to survive on my own, and I almost got swallowed.
Well, I didn't leave you. I got lost.
By this lovely man.
I didn't know where I was, to be honest.
That's a smile only a mother could love.
I persuaded it to spit me out and leave me alone as I gladly left my way.
Carried
If
on
you
his
really
way.
want to talk perspective here, while you faced off that, I had to face off a dragon crab.
You didn't
Just
fight
throwing
him.
that out there.
You didn't.
I faced him off. Just
I
he
was
doesn't know what
just-
went down. He doesn't know what went down.
Insight.
He wasn't there. Oh shit.
Oh shit! Never mind.
I was just stealthing.
19.
Doth thou calleth upon me?
Oh what? Oh god. You just have him on deck, don't you?
Let's break the ship with it.
Oh.
Do we still have lumber?
Yes, there's some lumber
Yeah.
down below.
We have 100 gold worth of lumber.
We have 100 gold worth of lumber.
Yeah, so I really would suggest fixing the boat while the boat is in the water.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Pounding
Well,
holes.
I can breathe underwater,
That
and
you
we can
can.
bail out the rest. Yeah, it's fine. We're sailing. It's cool.
To
I
be
don't
honest,
overthink
what
these
is your
things.
actual knowledge on fixing boats?
I know
Is
if
it
you
all
put a piece of
self-taught?
lumber, if you put a piece of lumber over a hole, you cover the hole, right?
Yes, technically speaking.
Well, then thank God we got a paladin that said he wanted to be the shipwright.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so. Theo, this fishman is going to come over to you. You,
Oh.
like us, scared of big man.
Oh, no. I just don't like them.
We no like him either. You want, we
Oh.
can take care. Come with us.
Oh my God, they're gonna mute me.
I'm sorry, what? Out of character, what did you even say?
He said, we take care. You come with us.
I'm sorry, but what?
He, like, draws the thumb across his neck and, like, motions to Aragorth.
They want to kill Aragorn.
I got them food. I've been nice. What the fuck? Why is everyone treating me like I've treated them like slaves?
I know.
Everyone on the boat just looks at you with the most unamused face.
I am so confused.
Think about it. We talk later. He goes over and starts talking to Drax and Vlad.
Theo just kind of looks at Ari on the tower. Oh no, she's not on the tower. She just looks at Ari, just kind of just like raises his arms in confusion.
Aragorn is downstairs meditating, doesn't know what's going on.
I like shrugged my shoulders, right?
Has no idea a coup is
And,
getting
like,
planned on him
laugh.
right now.
I don't know.
By the way, did my message to my friend get sent out?
It did, but you have not received anything back yet.
Alrighty.
So, I'm Reginald. He holds out a spidery hand.
Oh, to me?
Yep.
I turn around. Oh, hello there.
This guy's about
You're
8 feet
interesting.
tall, so...
You're very interesting.
1,000 potted old chap. My name is Reggie, if you'd like to call me that instead.
I'm Theoden, as he tries to figure out how to shake his leg hand.
Ah, lovely. I'm your fish keep, I suppose.
You don't say.
Oh, I do. Come over to my corner if you would like some tea, perhaps, or something along those lines. I'll just be up in the front bow.
I'll think about it. Trying to process talking a coup going on.
Still processing the coup going on. Ergoth, as you're meditating, you get visions of your past in your head flashing through.
Oof. I can't focus and I start drinking heavily then.
You no
Do not
longer
wanna
have
see that
visions.
I start just pouring them down. Do not want to see that shit.
Up above, you just hear glug, 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 glug. The only fireball I can get behind is this kind.
I just burp next to a candle.
Cinnamon. Lovely.
Ugh, I hate Fireball.
Alright, so it is Constitution saves, everyone.
Do what?
Seasickness.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, cool. Wait, halfling.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so everyone succeeds. You are not seasick.
Oh,
But
this
I
is
am
gonna be a
drunk.
great session.
Yep, but you are drunk. That was close, Theo.
You know what, man? Just can't get lucky.
But you are lucky. You just avoided seasickness, which is terrible.
Wish I
will-
got on the way to those.
I will roll for Jaden here.
Theo's just gonna take a
he's
nap.
seasick, so he's staying in his room now.
Yeah, Theo's gonna take a nap. He's need to get those spell slots back.
All right, Theo, you nap on the deck in the blazing heats of the sun beating
Yeah.
down upon you.
That's alright.
Lark's gonna come up. Well, I've got good news and bad news.
What's that?
Which one do you guys want to hear first? He's like tapping his fingers together
Yes.
nervously. All right.
Good news.
Which one do you want to hear first? Yes.
The bad news, yes, of course. The bad news is the assassin may have eaten most of our food.
Bad news. Good news.
Yeah, funny story. There is no good news.
Oh, okay. Well, luckily I have good bag.
Yes, so if we want to get fishing, that would be just ace.
Yeah, I'll go help Reginald with fishing because I got my natural explorer thing that I can gather food.
Short, funny one. Would you care to fish?
Or we're gonna start stumbling up, just really fucking drunk up.
So
You just hear Theo snoring.
that and that. Wait, no, wrong one.
Yeah, did we weigh anchor? Are we still sailing?
He's weighing anchor right now, if we're all in agreement to go fishing.
I just stumble and trip off the side of the ship.
Theo's napping.
So I have 2 things that I can find food.
Let's get on that then. And Lark is just gonna pull out his pistol and aim it at the water.
I pull out my rod and start fishing.
All right, so we'll go with Theo first. You're just resting.
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
All right, so
I need
Theo,
spell
you're
slots.
having dreams of your friend and you having a nice drink in a tavern.
You just hear Theo mumble, "Oh, he took my money. How dare he?"
I like look over going,
Oh,
I'm
no.
never
gonna-
No,
You wanna
no
flip the
visions of the
Minotaur.
past.
All right, Ari,
We're
you're
avoiding
up.
that shit.
So, find
I
fresh.
miss fishing.
All right, so roll for fishing. Well, here I'll roll twice here since you're.
No, Borg, you cannot flip the Minotaur.
No.
I can roll survival if needed.
All right, the 18. You get a bite, and your line starts pulling.
I pull in.
All right. Strength v strength.
I have no strength.
Oh God, I didn't think you didn't have that much strength. All right, so you were like pulled to the side of the boat.
As you know, kind of help.
Yes, of course, of course. He like picks
Wait.
you up and like pulls
What's
you
that?
back. On the end is a quite large sea bass.
Cool. I pull in and start fishing again.
All right. Airworth, you are currently in the process of drowning, so
I got my hood on.
you got to tell me these things beforehand. Should I just
Oh.
assume for purposes
Well,
you will usually have
okay,
to put on?
I had it on before, and I never
I
took it off.
So
So
assumed you
okay.
took it off when you meditated.
Oh, I guess. I mean, fair.
Let's just assume
underwater,
Amy's in the
but-
water.
Yeah, if you fall in the
Okay,
water,
no,
it falls
well,
up.
I can hold my breath for at least 6 seconds. So I'll put realizing I'm underwater drunk. I'll put my hood on,
That should probably sober you up a little bit. It's like, oh shit.
and then I just like get the instinctual feeling for food, and then just start swimming around and just trying to.
All right,
Is there anything around me?
let's see.
I'm gonna
Dude,
punch me some dinner.
I'm gonna punch me some dinner. There are a few little small, brightly colored tropical fish swimming around you. And one that looks
Nice.
kind of fat.
Can I stealth up to it?
Roll stealth. I don't think a fish is gonna mind much. Yeah, fish doesn't notice you.
I'm going to punch it.
All right, this fish looks kind of chubby. Okay, you punch it, and it puffs up.
Oh god.
Puffer fish.
You
I have the
will
worst luck in
take
fucking life.
one
I
blood.
can't
You'll
even-
take one piercing as it puffs into you.
If I get poisoned, I can't tell anybody. I can't ask anybody for favors anymore.
Roll con to see if you get poisoned.
Oh god damn it! Why did I say that? A save or?
Yeah, it's a Constitution
Save.
save.
I'm not even proficient in those.
You're
yet.
fine.
Oh thank God.
Thank you, jeez. So yeah,
Did I still kill it at
oh
least?
yeah, you definitely killed that fish. That fish is dead.
Is the other fish still right next to it?
Nope, they swam away once they felt the movement in the water. All right, so this fish is
Alright.
currently in the action of bleeding in the water.
Oh. I'm gonna put that in my bag and start swimming closer to the boat while looking down.
You see a whole lot of black in the water, which is very unnerving.
Gotta keep swimming up.
Keep moving.
Just keep swimming.
The rocking of the waves puts Theo into a deep slumber. Borg, in your dream, is now debating with you about sciences.
3 + 3 is totally 5.
Nonsense.
The evidence, it's clear.
He like
Look at the evidence,
there's
it's
like
clear.
a whole board of math, and there's like chicken legs in the corner and shit like that that's stable to there, and he's like smacking the board.
It's like when the kindergarten teacher when they got the little letters,
Yeah.
they just slap her.
Teaching
3
him how to
+
ride his
3, 5.
No, good try, Borg. You'll still get a stick
Good try, Borog, but you're still stupid.
All right, Ari, you just pulled up a big sea bass with Reggie.
I put the fish in the bow and fish again.
All right. What do you grab? What do you fuck? Doop, ba-doop. Alright, so there is nothing biting on your rod this time around. Technically speaking, Aragorn could pull on your rod and just fuck with you if you wanted to.
No.
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 Everyone's already mad enough at me.
Alright,
I'm
Aragorn.
trying to be on good
I'm
behavior.
not mad at you yet.
Yet. Alright.
I'm
I
trying
don't know
to be
what
on
to be
good
mad at you
behavior.
about.
Alright, Lark is going to see your movement in the water and not recognize you, and he's going to fire off his gun.
For some reason, I feel like I deserve this.
I feel like this is deserved for some reason. Fuck.
This is the DM telling you to fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off, everyone in Kresik ever. God, it is a... Three. Hits. Why did you just crash?
Oh no.
It's fine. When
What
mine
crash?
crashes, it just like refreshes it automatically.
What, roll 20 or OBS?
My roll 20.
Oh. Lark pulls his trigger and the world destroys.
The ghostly slug just misses you.
16 actually is my AC.
Yeah, but you're in the water.
I was
That
gonna
doesn't-
catch it.
Oh, that's
anyway.
right. It still hits you. So
Yeah,
you
it
just
only
catch
gives you
it.
disadvantage.
All right. So you catch it.
Let's see here. 1d10.
Wait, why is that?
Literally, you catch it.
Why is that 10?
It's a
'Cause you're
D10 plus
critical.
my dex plus my monk level.
How did I manage that?
So
8 plus
7.
7.
Oh, that was the. Got it.
You catch her.
Yep, you catch it.
And then I
the
just climb up to the side of the ship and just kind of hand Larker's bullet like here.
It just disappears as soon as you're done holding it.
Oh,
Oh, sorry about that.
Guys, look, I found some trick. Oh, it's a gun bullet.
Oh, it's a bullet in my shoulder.
I go over to Ari Reginald and I pull out the dead pufferfish and be like, yeah, my fishing isn't as efficient. And I just give them the pufferfish.
I don't think that's
Efficient.
edible.
Fuck you, I was gonna say it first.
That's not edible.
Aragorn don't know shit.
He's still gonna eat
Punch
the
it.
shit.
I throw it back in the water.
Well, it's a dead fish, so I mean.
Yeah, someone will eat it.
Alright, Theo. The ship suddenly jolts underneath you.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, it definitely jolts underneath you. Perfect timing.
Do we all feel the jolt?
Yep, you all feel the jolts underneath your feet.
Do I stay asleep?
Yeah, you could stay asleep if you actively want to.
Sure.
I shout, Jin, we should check that out.
Fuck with your natural 20s, for fuck's sake. Quit your shit, Ari.
No!
I shouted, Jin, we should check that out. And
I do not know what you are talking
I jump
about.
over.
See, travel.
What do I see?
You see a multi-headed creature swimming in the deep.
In
Huh,
our ship.
Just your casual Hydra. Nothing to worry about.
A skiller. Ooh, no thanks.
That is literally the thing I killed in God of War.
I'll just like
this in
see
character
like give
size?
a
It's huge. Okay.
see if it goes past or if it's gonna attack us again.
Oh, right now, since Aragorn jumped in the water, one of the heads is looking at him. It's not attacking, it's just looking at him.
I'm looking back.
Aragorn, get the fuck out of the water.
He can't hear anything, it's just him and the thing in the water. And Aragorn, you're still actively drunk, so...
Look at that! Look at that turtle.
Look at that thing. Can I get perception or an insight check on it?
Sure.
Perception. It's a giant monster. For insight, it's really a giant monster.
What are you trying to insight on it?
Just its intent. Like, does it seem like it's looking for food? Is it just like swimming around? Like,
It
seem
seems
hostile
like the
and
heads
aggressive?
are darting around.
the heads are just darting around.
Yeah, they're like
Is it?
looking around.
Okay.
You will notice it does have like a bite mark in its side.
I can't heal it or talk to it. And I swim up and I shout, Jen, this is kind of more your alley.
I'm not going in there with that thing.
Oh.
We should stay away from it.
Alright, I'll start swimming towards the ship.
Is the thing even smart enough to speak? I don't think it is. Oh, well, it's like as intelligent as a stupid peasant, so that's fair, I guess. I'm gonna see if it sees you. Yeah, it sees you. It most definitely sees you. And now that you're swimming away from it, it thinks food.
I didn't swim away from it. I technically swim parallel to it.
Oh, you're swimming. Okay, that's what you're doing. All right, so
Because I was right here.
one of the
I
heads
technically
is just like locked on you, making sure you don't move any quick movements.
And then just kind of put a hand on the boat.
Oh no, it's an underwater T-Rex.
You guys, I don't know if it's going to let me climb up the ship.
Also, letting you know that the water around this thing is warm, like really warm.
Ew, it peed.
Not that kind of warm.
Ew, I peed? No.
I think you might have.
Yeah, I'm going to start climbing up the ship.
Oh god, did I really do that? Oh, I'm so dumb. Where I put its hit points, the equation that you put its hit points, I put that in the speed spot. So its speed is 9d12 plus 36.
That's a fast...
That's
That's a fast motherfucker.
That is a fast creature. Alright, so Theo, you're still dead asleep. Good to know. Ari, this thing is just kind of looking at Aragorn, or one of the heads is anyway, and the other ones are darting around.
I'll go over and I'll just shoot an arrow, like,
Oh, Jesus.
over there.
Over where?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're shooting an arrow behind it?
Yeah, to distract it.
Alright, I don't know.
It has two heads. One's going to be looking at me, one's going to look at the arrow.
I'm trying!
Technically,
I know.
it has 6 heads, so.
I just see the third. Oh, it is. I see. Oh, wow. Okay.
Is it an underwater Hydra? What is this thing?
Scylla. It's from Norse mythology.
I know the name. I'm talking about like what is it? What creature is it?
Oh, it's like an actual creature from my Tome of Horrors book.
Oh.
So I'm just like trying to move away.
Alright. So the catches one of the head's attentions and it looks at it and just sees it's an arrow, so it doesn't really care much. More heads have started to take notice of Aragorn, though, so. And it's going to make slow advance towards him.
Get the fuck out. Just move. And
So one of them is looking you straight in the face.
I, using my stone-like heritage,
I like
pretend I'm a rock.
Yeah,
I'd say roll
lock all muscles.
deception? Pretending to be dead, you're just trying to...
Or just, no, like I'm an inanimate object. I am one with the rock.
So, using your stone's endurance, you somehow become one with the rock.
I will burn my stone's endurance for the day. I don't care.
Thing smells you, smells the great amount of gross booze on you, and swims deep into the ocean.
I'm just a drunk rock.
When there was a time on that 20, that was it.
If there ever was a time.
You were so close to being fish food.
Oh yeah, now I'll go back and go fishing.
Oh man, I can't stop jumping in the water every time the ship rocks.
As soon as the ship rock.
I jump in the water to investigate.
As you're coming up, Nos
Oh,
is staring
God.
you in the face.
Wait, what's that?
Nos is staring you in the face as you jump out of the water.
Hello?
Revolution.
Revolution. That's a fancy word.
Where's this character sheet?
So what are they again? They're
Arrow's
crabs?
just gonna have one of them weeks.
There's fish. So that.
Arrow's just gonna be a hermit again. Shit.
He is going to try to hold person you.
Oh my god.
Can I
What's the
counterspell
save?
this? Can I wake up and counterspell it?
You don't just get to wake up. Someone has to wake you up for this.
Hey now, the ship
Wisdom
did get rocked
saving
and all
throw.
that, and
Ha!
everyone was
The
yelling.
one Wait, I'm not proficient in that. Not yet. God damn it.
Oh, you just pass it as his words do not come to you.
Hold what did you say? Nos? And I just started looking at him really intently.
I
Any
don't
precision in this?
Can Theo wake up?
Stop using significant memory. Yes, I know it's using significant memory. God, for fuck's sake. Alright, so now that's wisdom to back off of, intimidation, I'm guessing? Wisdom saving throw? Yeah, I think that's what it
I
is.
guess.
Oh, come on. He is not intimidated whatsoever.
I think we
It's
might
not like I'm
have to kill this.
proficient in it, so I don't know why I always try to intimidate.
Can Theo wake up?
Theo can, yes, if he wants.
Good, he's going to. He's going to wake up. Oh, it's starting.
The revolution. Fonz is still sitting in the corner just with his thumbs up. Hey.
Wait, was
I
Fonz the
think-
one that's I had to stare down with?
Yeah, Fonz was the one you just stored down at.
I just kind of look and give Fonz an awkward wink.
Fonz, like, weirdly blinks with one eye and then opens the other and blinks. Like, kind of like in a wave motion. Like, kind of the lazy eyes. He's like, oh, God, you're so weird, Fonz.
Alright,
think we might have to kill
how do
these
you want to
people.
do this?
Brothers, take care of him.
Grab Nas by the collar and I throw him behind me?
Alright, grapple check to throw.
So acrobatics?
It's athletics via
Fireball.
acrobatics.
Or what's that?
It's going to be a strength save versus a strength check, I think, at first, and then it's athletics versus acrobatics. Oh, you
If
chose
you're,
the
trying, if
worst.
you're trying to throw someone, it's athletics versus athletics.
Yeah, but he has to grapple him first, the thing to throw him.
So
Wait,
yeah, it'd be a strength saving throw for fish person, then an athletics check against his athletics.
alright, so strength v
Oh, I
strength.
can't use
Here we go.
Oh, I can't use my I can't use my acrobatics.
Not
And
yet.
you're throwing someone that requires brute strength.
Damn it.
Alright, well, you're grabbing him now.
Now he has to make an athletics check against his
Body
athletics.
is absolutely so he doesn't have proficiency, so it's just gonna be another strength check.
Oh,
Oh!
So yeah, he's just stuck there.
Saved, and his body is really sticky, so.
well, he's restrained.
Yep.
So I guess that's good for now.
Alright, so. Where are they? Crap. Vlad and Drac are going to. Well, first Vlad is going to make 2 punches at you. 2 unarmed strikes.
This.
Do
One-
I like see this in the corner of my eye?
Alright, so you take 5 bludgeoning and 2 lightning.
6, 7.
And then Drac is going to make his 2 attacks. 1 hit.
1 hit.
3 bludgeoning and 1 lightning.
Do I see
Man.
this?
And I know
Are
Jin's
we-
gonna fucking blame me for this too.
Are we in initiative,
I
or
just-
are they just doing
I just
this?
drop.
They're just doing this
I
between
I
them.
let go of Nas and I just fall into the water. And I act like those punches knocked me out.
Alright, they're totally going to believe that since they're not very smart. They're going to praise each other, hugging, and they're going to run over to Theo. We have freed ourselves.
From what?
The tyrannical dictator that killed our god.
God damn
Do
it! They
what?
were hiding in fear from it.
The big punchy one.
Yes. How? What? When did he kill a god?
Our bronze god. That we worshipped. We lived in fear of
The
him.
The
But,
Minotaur?
yes.
Oh. Because I wasn't there for that session.
But now we have killed him. And there is no way he can come back whatsoever.
Come out in the water. I'm back.
Oh no! I'm theatrical. I'm a drunk. I'm gonna wait.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Now we can start running the ship as our own.
Oh, they're
that's-
just slaying evil.
That's not how this works, you guys.
Why not? We killed the god. We are gods ourselves now.
No, he's not a god.
But he killed our god. That makes him a god.
Then that means your Minotaur was not a god.
I'm not gonna say that. I actually killed the god.
I'm gonna step out of the water. I'm gonna take my tankard, finish it, and then just whip it and try to chuck it at the back of Nas's head.
Alright, roll an attack roll with disadvantage because this is an improvised weapon.
Roll just
D20.
roll what?
2 D20s.
oh, okay. Another time
Last
for a
second.
20.
I have 2 attacks, total of 11. without
Well,
bonus.
the noise will at least get his attention.
Yep, Nas is going to turn around and look at you with horror. But we killed you! You're dead!
It's kind of,
That's impossible!
you fool. It will take more than that. You cannot
Strike me
heal
down, Darth, and I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
You have only unlocked my power.
This is not even my final form.
Stay back, I'm warning you.
And I just walk right past him and just go below deck.
They start to huddle up in the corner up top. Scared shitless of that they killed you.
I told you.
We must plan better next time. To be frank, there is no way in hell that these guys are killing you.
Right, friggin' 7. I mean, they just like all 3 of them just try attacking, couldn't even do much. And I'm actually built from 1v many.
Which is odd for a monk. Alright,
So
so
drunken, man.
getting about dusk
We do weird things.
right now, so things
So it's
are
getting
starting
about
to
nighttime?
settle. Yep, things are starting to settle down. And
Good, I go right back to sleep.
Oh, okay, well, thank you, Slockoff.
Aragorn is gonna attempt to
I
meditate
need my
again.
spell slots, man.
I need my spells, Ernie.
I'm already useless enough with them.
I cast another good berry feed, everyone, and we're good for the next 24 hours.
Alright. Lark is going to take a look at the stars and sigh. We didn't make much progress today due to the winds.
That's right.
Hopefully tomorrow will be better.
Yeah,
Really?
today definitely felt productive.
You know what? That's alright. Things happen. The ship is not as dirty as I think it would be. Ah, cracking. Anyway, I'll set anchor here for the night. He drops it and yawns, stretching. This was a productive day, I feel. I'll go check on the wee tiefling and see how he's doing. Fonz is gonna
Will this be a
come
short rest for me,
downstairs.
or
It's nighttime. It should be a long rest.
Yep, this is around night. Fonz is coming downstairs to Aragorth.
I
Hey,
just kind of yo.
let's see here now. See if anything happens with him this time. Oh, all right.
Harry.
Something happens. All right, his eyes suddenly burst into a bright light,
Oh my god.
and then suddenly go black, completely.
I
Oh,
am
God.
God.
I knew you were special, Fonz.
You have traveled into my waters. I am the one who sleeps beneath the sea. The
What's up,
one
Cthulhu?
who finds all and sees all. I talk to you now through this mortal body, this sack of flesh. Why do you come here? Why do you seek travel?
We seek travel to the Sea of Snakes. We are going to the end of the Wanty.
I see. And what brings you there? This is a very shitty Bane impression.
Ah, did someone say burn?
We were sent on the path of an artifact.
Indeed you were. You are seeking to slay the mighty dragon Agni. Are you not?
If it comes to that.
You are very bold or very stupid to do such a thing.
I've been called both in my life.
You shall have a visitor waiting for you on deck in the morning. Take heed with his words.
And remember, I was born in the darkness.
Do I make myself clear? You
Just-
are to tell no one that you have seen me, only to keep this fleshy body alive.
This one particular?
I prefer this one. His mind is easier to mold. Mainly
Fair.
because there's not much to work with. It's like a piece of Play-Doh. This concludes
well.
my message. And with that, Fonz's eyes go back and he just kind of sits there.
I just kind of
With his...
poke him in the eye to see if it's going to change color again.
Nope, his eye just kind of slowly blinks after you poked it. He's very special.
Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs and seeing how it's night. Guys, I guess I'll take first watch tonight. I don't think I can sleep.
Theo is dead to the world already. Alright,
Okay.
Ari, you fall asleep as well.
Okay.
Alright, night passes, and first roll of the night.
I say I'll take second watch.
Alright.
Can I roll a hit die in the meantime, or?
Sure, you're just kind of resting right now. Relaxation, I think a hit die is all you need.
Right, pretty much. That's why. D8. Close enough.
Alright, the night passes without a hitch. And as you wake up in the morning sunlight, dancing in the moonlight, singing in the sunlight, having a wonderful time. You wake up, and on your boat is a crab person.
Why is there a crab on our boat?
Ask Calypso.
Ah,
I approached the crab man.
behold, I am the messenger of Gilgamesh. Gargameth.
What does What does
Fuck.
Gargamel has to say?
I shall repeat words verbatim from the great might crab lord, Gargameth the dragon crab. Hello, my friends. How have you been doing? I see you have captured the first key piece. Excellent. I'm sure you haven't forgotten our little deal, have we? No, I suppose not. In any event, I'm just checking in to see how you're doing. Please record your message on the crab person. Very good photographic memory. That's pretty much all they're good for. Anyway, keep in mind, praise me, yada yada. Goodbye. Would you like to hear this message again?
No.
Excellent.
¿Cómo está?
I will now take your message. Speak when ready.
He's kind of elbow Theo.
Huh? What? What?
Theo, as you wake up, there is a letter on your chest.
Oh. I read it.
Got one. Working on the next. Catch you later.
Hello, Theo. This is Borog. I am dictating this to my friend Evelyn, so she may write it out. I am doing fine. Reading is still trouble, but the orphans help me out. We are actually going on an adventure soon. Hopefully we may find you. Looking for the king's lost sons.
Borog has orphans?
Bye. He's like, bye, and then he says, is that good, Evelyn? No, you don't have to write that.
Stop writing that.
So
Why are you
basically,
putting a smiley face?
I can tell you're done. Why are you still writing?
This
So,
paper isn't...
Theo
I
just
did
kinda
not
sl-
say that much.
Theo just slowly looks up past the letter. Borog has orphans?
yeah.
Would you like me to take the letter and repeat this to Lord Gargameth?
Wait, is he talking to me?
He's talking to the general, anyone who will listen.
Oh.
I gave the message to Gargameth.
What did you say?
Oh, it was like, got one. Working on the next. Catch you later.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Is that all you will say to our great lord?
What else does he? He got threatened by. Oh, I can't even say. We're making progress. I'm not charismatic. Theo, speak to the crab man, please.
What do you want me to say?
Be articulate, man.
Hello there.
Message accepted. We'll repeat back. It basically just took your little discussion between yourselves and is now going to repeat
Yeah, I
that
figure.
back. It goes
Yeah.
over and it just jumps off the side of the boat.
Oh yeah.
Gargameth gets
So-
the message. What did they say? Yada 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 yada. Hello
Be
there.
articulate, man.
So why was there a crab person on that boat?
I'm not surprised anymore. Next thing you know, we'll have a dragon on the boat.
Dragon crab.
I just
You
like
hear a
look,
canary tweet. Where?
And
Jesus!
and
And I immediately started looking at the
look
cans.
going, that happened yesterday. But,
We had a dragon on the boat. Where?
I didn't say that out loud. I'm just like in my
We
head.
had like 9 dragons on board.
Gotta love polymorph.
Next thing you know,
Because
we'll have a
it-
dragon god on the boat. Like that'll ever
Considering
happen.
only myself and Raygon knows that he's Bahamut.
Praise Bahamut.
Yeah,
Bahamut.
I'm tired.
Praise the Buddha. The Buddha.
I'm tired.
That's
Yeah.
Praise me,
alright.
for I'm a holy Buddha.
Alright. Fonz is going to walk up from the darkness and just kind of stand next to a cannon looking at it.
Run in
I look
between
at-
Fonz and the cannon. What you doing there, buddy?
Big fire stick. Fire northward bound.
That's not north, buddy.
He's just gonna sit there with a dumb look on his face with his mouth agape.
So, what's our plan when we get onto the island?
Well,
That is a good question to be asking. I do not know what we should be doing, but I believe we should find the Yonti, and
do we know if they're hostile or not?
they are
Like
Yonti.
it.
They are usually hostile.
Stealth away though.
There is one that is not hostile.
Who's
Literally
that?
one out of how many? Do we know the population number? What do we know about the one T?
There is one that is not hostile. He is simply known by one name.
What's
that
name's
name.
that?
Is
Bubbles.
Oh god.
Huanti. If we
Juan
can,
Cena.
Gotcha.
if we
Do
can,
we know where Juan is?
I do not know where he would be.
Do
What?
you know how to scry?
I know one person that can. And he's going to look to, Nos.
Nose.
Ah! Yes,
Get over here,
master!
you scary little bastard.
He, like, crawls on all fours. Yes!
Yes, almighty God.
Jin, how much, you're gonna have to assist. You know more about this one T than I do. Nos, you're gonna do a scrying ritual. Get ready.
Of course, master, I will set it up right away.
I'm not even gonna be nice to you guys anymore.
Were you nice to them beforehand?
Yes! What did I do to deserve all this? Like, what the shit?
They're from the Underdark. The backstabbing's kind of their thing.
Fair.
Well,
Except for Reggie. Reggie's chill.
yeah, Reggie's just.
Reggie just kind of waves to you guys. Hello.
Hello, cheerio.
Pip pip, tea. I've got tea made from spiders.
Crumpets and tea, top of the morning to you laddies.
All right.
Really, the impression I got is they never left the cave in their room and they were oppressed by some god or some bull thing. I didn't know they fucking worshipped it. That's news to me now.
Jaden walks out. What's going on? My head's killing me.
You
We're-
feeling okay?
We're trying to get some information on the Juan T,
Oh,
and apparently a specific Juan T.
what is a Juan tea? That sounds oddly racist.
Oh
It
shit.
probably would be.
Look,
You feeling okay, buddy?
yeah, I'm fine. I'm just not used to sea travel as much as any other person would be.
You'll get
I heard
used to
something
it.
about a crab person. What is that? Why are there things like that here?
The ocean is weird, just to say that.
I think we need some fruit. Does anyone have any fruit?
Good now.
We actually
Here's a
haven't had
bag.
fruit in a while.
Yeah, I think you guys are starting to have ill effects of that. Let me see if I can do something. God, he gets a lot of fucking cantrips. Jesus Christ.
Wait a minute, we were just eating good berries. That's
Good berries
literally a
is
berry.
not. Yeah,
It's a
that's
berry.
a
It's a
berry.
berry. It's a berry. Sorry, go ahead.
He's just
Nah, I
looking at you.
wouldn't have
Are
done
you
it 'cause
quite done?
I gave it to all you before we slept, so it'll be still good. Till
Right,
tonight.
but he wants fruit specifically, not just nourishment.
Yeah, I
Like
don't know.
we're on food paste.
Yeah, we have no food.
Good. Great. Excellent. Theo, do you have any food on you?
I don't know. Probably not.
Theo, why are you in the crow's nest?
I don't know.
That is a good question.
I'm just trying to keep Fonz away from the cat. I can't let him die, apparently.
Why can't you let that one die, specifically?
I didn't say that out loud.
Well, you gotta let me know these things.
Oh, sorry.
It's like, I can't let him die. Why can't you let this guy die? I never said anything.
Should I say that out loud? God damn, I'm drunk.
We did have fruit, but assassin ate it all.
Oh, that's unfortunate. maybe we should eat the fish, people?
I still feel like Jim will blame me if we eat the fish people, and I don't think they constitute as
I don't think so either. It was just a thought. Well, we're definitely gonna have to get food somewhere, so maybe we should search for another ship that we can trade goods with.
I still have 10 units of rations in my bag, but we still got a lot of sea to cover, and didn't seem like a lot of populated islands in between here and the Wanti.
Yes, there isn't. Let me see. Wait, how long does this last? How about this? I will fly out a little ways and see if I can find anything.
We could use we could use a scout. That's not a bad plan.
Alright, he's going to walk to the front of the boats, which is not there.
Oh.
And he's going to... So, what is he? Lawful neutral. Okay. So, he's going to activate his angelic form as a divine soul. And shoot off into the far direction. Fonz is going to stop looking at the cannon and start moving this way. Alright. And that's where I'm going to be ending it today. Thank you very much.